Alright, what's up everybody? This is Zero, and there's been a little bit of talk. I know some people have asked a few times they wanted to see my player card, so figured I'd show my Xbox player card while I have it online here. As you can see, I have this nice big, very gay emblem, which just adds a little bit more efficient trolling, I think. People really hate getting killed by somebody with this. So, let's go look at my combat record here. Ever since I started playing with a full group, it's been going up pretty fast. Have 5 days, 8 hours, 49 minutes played, and a 1.61 win-loss ratio. And before I started playing with a full group, just, I think maybe 2 prestiges ago, I think around 2nd prestige is where I started, it was around 0.6, so playing with a full group over a couple prestiges has brought that up a considerable amount. So, my recent performance, I was playing on a 2-bar yesterday, so you can see I had a lot of not too good games. But overall I had fun. We won all of them, no matter what, so that made it a little bit better. A little more tolerable dying left and right, but when you at least win. Personal bests, most kills 48. I don't even really care about that. But let's go into the weapons. Of course, you see the FAMAS is my favorite. I haven't used it for the last 2 prestiges, but early on in the game, I used it mainly because it was the first decent assault rifle that you unlocked, and it was a strong assault rifle the whole way through the game, so I just kept using it. But now I'm trying to get other weapons up to my #1 spot. I'm trying to get away from assault rifles, period, and switch more to shotguns and submachine guns. So, hit location heat map. Apparently I like to shoot them in the legs. And my kill-death ratio, seems like the weapons I never really use all that much are up the top, except for grenade launcher. I use that a lot in Domination just to troll people, because it's funny. And my flamethrower KD went down yesterday because we played a Domination or a Domination game only using flamethrowers, or as much as we could anyway, which was actually a lot of fun when you have a whole 9-person ground war team playing Domination with flamethrowers. And once we get down here, you can see the weapons that I'm not so good with. HS-10, crossbow, the weapons I don't really use all that often, all the way down to ballistic knife and the WA-2000, which I don't ever use at all because it sucks ass. Accuracy. I got some great accuracy with my shotguns, which is not surprising since pretty much always hit if they're in your sights, unless you're running a really horrible connection. All the way down, I don't even know what my lowest accuracy is. 10.29 on a weapon I've actually used. Total kills, FAMAS, Galil's in a close second, AK-47. I want to get the SPAS-12, my #1 used weapon, or my #1 total kill weapon, before the end of the game, before I switch over to Modern Warfare 3, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. But it just keeps going down. Basically, the order of how much I use the weapons. Total deaths using, as you can see, I use the FAMAS a lot starting out, but trying to get away from it, but it's still kind of hard the first few levels of the game up until you get about level 20 or so. It's really the best gun you have. Headshots, I don't really care about. Times killed by. I get killed by FAMAS and Galil a lot. Go down here. See what kills me the least. I haven't got killed by many flamethrowers. Master Key, China Lake. That makes sense, I guess. Nobody ever uses that. As you can tell, I like my grenades a lot. Killed by, I get knifed a ton because I play tactical layout, so panic knifing always wins, it seems like. Hopefully, one of these days they'll learn and not make the best gun in the game a knife. I'd like to see them make it an attachment to where if you want to carry a knife and have a one-shot melee, then you have to give something up for it. Otherwise, it's like 2 hits with the butt of your gun to kill someone, but who knows what they'll do on that. As you can see, I don't use a lot of the equipment very much, like the jammer, camera spike, tomahawk. I don't really like the tomahawk. Some people like it. but I'm not too big on it. Match performance, TDM, free-for-all, I don't play. I hate free-for-all game types. Search and destroy, I only play it when I have to, basically, but it's fun at times. My preferred game mode, domination. Had a very low score. I think I got kicked on a game there, close to the end. Headquarters, not a big Headquarters fan, but sometimes it comes up. I like Demolition, but nobody ever wants to play, so I end up not playing it too much. Capture the Flag, I'm not big on that. Every once in a while, we play it though. Never have played Sabotage on Black Ops, I don't think, which is kind of a shame. It's a pretty decent game mode. And I used to like Hardcore, and Call of Duty, the first Modern Warfare, I guess it was, I played pretty much Hardcore exclusively. And Modern Warfare 2, I played some Hardcore, and it's just a camp fest. I can't stand that slow-paced camping gameplay, laying prone, so I pretty much never play that anymore. Well, heat maps, wager earnings, I don't even look at that. I never even knew those screens were there. So, kill streaks. As you can see, I run 3, 4, 5 a lot, and don't really run much beyond that. Every once in a while, I run Chopper Gunner or Blackbirds, but usually I just keep it 3, 4, 5 because it's a good support class when you're playing Domination as a team, which is typically what I do. Kills with, of course, Napalm Strike. So if you look, I have more kills with Napalm Strike than Napalm Strikes called in, so I guess I do pretty good on that. I almost always get at least 1 or 2 people. And looks like I need to use Attack Dogs and Gunship. I should throw on an 11 kill streak one of these days. Killed by Napalm, of course. And playing with a full group, people don't really get those high kill streaks a lot, so I don't get killed by them unless somebody gets them in a care package. And my contract, which is 269 paid, 15 expired, 506% return on investment. Can't really argue with that, but I don't really like Wager Match because it's a free-for-all game mode, and I don't like free-for-all. But anyway, that's my gamer card. That's my combat record, and as you can see, I'm pretty average. I think once Modern Warfare 3 comes out and I keep playing with a full team the entire time, it's going to help out a lot because everything has just been going steadily up since I started playing with a full team. Playing with randoms, it's just hard to keep any good stats because you don't have a team watching your back. You're just getting shot in the back and spawn camped constantly. But if you're playing on team, then you're basically doing that to the other team most of the time. Anyway, thanks for watching. As always, every interaction with the video helps, whether it be a comment, thumbs up, a favorite, whatever. And I will see you around. Later.